In the 21st century, one country is quietly building the largest infrastructure network in human history. Railways across continents, ports in distant countries, highways connecting entire regions. This project is known as the Belt and Road Initiative. Led by China, it spans more than 140 countries. But this isn't just about roads and railways. It's about power. So why is China building a new Silk Road? To understand this modern project, we need to go back in time. More than 2,000 years ago, a network of trade routes connected east and west. And this network was called the Silk Road. It linked China to the Middle East, Europe, and North Africa. Goods like silk, spices, and precious metals traveled across these routes. But the Silk Road was not just about trade. It was the path of ideas, of faith and innovation. It also spread ideas, cultures, and technologies. Today, China is trying to recreate this network, on a much larger scale. In 2013, I announced the Belt and Road Initiative. The plan includes two main parts, the Silk Road Economic Belt and the Maritime Silk Road. These routes connect China to Europe, Africa, and Asia. China is investing in railways, highways, ports, pipelines. The goal is to create a massive network of global trade infrastructure. So why is China investing trillions of dollars into this project? There are several key reasons. China is the world's largest exporter. By improving infrastructure, it can move goods faster and cheaper to global markets. China relies heavily on imported resources like oil and raw materials. New routes reduce dependence on vulnerable choke points like the Strait of Malacca. By funding infrastructure in other countries, China builds strong economic ties. This increases its global influence. The Belt and Road Initiative is not just an economic project, it is also a geopolitical strategy. By building infrastructure across multiple regions, China can expand its alliances, compete with Western powers like the United States. Ports and railways can also have strategic military value. For example, ports built under the initiative could support naval operations. For many developing countries, the Belt and Road Initiative offers major benefits. China provides funding for infrastructure projects that might not otherwise be built. This can lead to improved transportation, increased trade, and economic growth. Countries across Asia, Africa, and Europe have joined the initiative. For them, it represents a chance to modernize their economies. Despite its benefits, the project has also faced criticism. Some countries have struggled to repay loans from China. Critics argue that China could gain control over key infrastructure if countries cannot repay the debts. Dat. There are also concerns about transparency, the environmental impact, and political influence. Because of this, the Belt and Road Initiative remains controversial.
Critics argue these loans create unsustainable debt for developing nations.
It's seen as a tool for expanding Chinese geopolitical influence. The Belt and Road Initiative is reshaping global trade. New rail routes connect China to Europe in just weeks. Ports across Africa and Asia are expanding. Trade networks are becoming faster and more interconnected. If successful, this project could redefine how goods move across the world. It could also shift the balance of global power toward China. If successful, this project could redefine how goods move across the world. It could also shift the balance of global power toward China. China's new Silk Road is one of the most ambitious projects in modern history. It is not just about infrastructure, it is about connecting the world. It is about influence, strategy, and the future of global trade. And as this network continues to grow, it may reshape the world in ways we are only beginning to understand. The original Silk Road connected civilizations. But the new Silk Road could determine who leads the world in the 21st century.